So what I want to talk about today is the GBA Movie Player. This was a very nice device to have back when the Game Boy Advance SP came out or Nintendo DS. It's allowed you to play movies, do several different things that I'll talk about in a second. So let me cut off and show you some of the information that I have on this. All right, so this is the GBA Movie Player. Its abbreviation is GBA MP, as you can see here. This is some of the information on it. Now, you'll be able to play NES games. You could play, apparently, GBA games up to 256 kilobytes, which is extremely hard to find. You can watch videos, you can listen to music, you can look at eBooks. So there was plenty of things that you could do with this. And at the time, this was a pretty big deal. At least for me, it was growing up. So let's get into the rest of the video. Please like and subscribe. All right, so here it is. This is a GBA Movie Player. I do not believe this website is still good anymore, so you might not be able to find anything on that website. It's something you'll have to search the internet for any firmware if you still have one or if you manage to get your hands on one. This took compact flash. Now, back in the day, 512 megabyte was a lot of space, considering what it was a lot of space back then. Now this is literally nothing. So you couldn't really do much. The converter did convert it very down, so the image quality wasn't the best. Granted, you were playing this on a Game Boy Advance SP or Nintendo DS screen. You would not want to play this on a regular Game Boy Advance screen because it would be really, really bad. So, you know what? Let me just show you. All right, I got an old-fashioned one right here. This is the old-fashioned one. Let me just show you how difficult it will be compared to just any of the other ones. There we go. This is how it looks. Yeah, man. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So, that's how it looks. Not the best. You know, let me see if I can try something. Here we go. Yeah, that is really, really great quality. Yeah, it'll look much better on the even on the DS compared to this. Let's move over to the modified Game Boy Advance that I have here, so I can show it to you better. And then I'll wrap it up with the DS, that way you guys can see how it looked like when you were back in the day when you were using it. So let's just go to the movie section and let's just try, you know what? Let's try this video real quick. Great anime here. This is Full Metal Alchemist. So the speaker here, even though this is modified, it's still original. So you're not getting much out of this. You're gonna get exactly what you think. It's Game Boy Advance quality. So this is much better to be used with headphones. But hey, back, what was this? Maybe 2005 when this came out, I believe. This is great to have. I didn't have any other way of playing any items, any movies, anything like that. This was really cool. So let's try something else. Now, you could do other things. Music, for example. Let's go back. Here's a music folder. Now I have no idea what these are, so let's play one. Here you go. See, it has stuff there you could do. So there was definitely things you could do with this that you could not normally do. Now this one was interesting. So you're able to play Nintendo games as well. So let me see if I have any here. I think I do. I think this is somewhere in these folders. There we go. I think this is a Nintendo game. Yes, this is an NES game. You're also able to play NES games, which was pretty cool. There you go. Let's put A all the way down the line. Normal. See? So you had many different things you could do with this. It was definitely something worth having. I believe it was around $40 at the time, so it wasn't anything crazy expensive. It was definitely something that I'd recommend I mean, at the time, I'd recommend to anybody, just because you could do so much. Let's see what else. Let me see if I can bring up something else. Let's see. I gotta reset it. Okay, it looks like I just gotta restart it actually. See if there's anything else. I had an e-reader. I don't know if I have any text here. When I was younger, I did not primarily use this for anything like that. I only used it for movies. So yeah, I don't think I had anything else. Any pictures? No, I don't think I had any pictures. So this is really what it was. And you know what? Let's move over and try it on the Nintendo DS. That way you guys can see it there as well and see how it looked like back probably 2005 when this came out. All right, so we're back. So here it is, the original Nintendo DS. That's what I used to use it on. It's primarily what I did. Yep, there it goes. It's right there on the bottom. This is good because then you can still play your DS games while having this there as well. Let's start it up. Now the speakers on DS were a lot better in the Game Boy Advance, simply because there was two of them. That really made a big difference. Now the screen obviously is not as good as a Funny Play screen, but it did the job. It was backlit, had no complaints at the time. Let's try. Let's go back to the movie section. What do we have here? This is a Blade movie. This was I think this was a camera copy of Blade from a long time ago. As you can tell, did the trick. Even the camera copy was okay because it's not going to be really clear either way. But hey, it really plays. And I had a whole movie, and I had a lot more stuff than this too. Granted, I was limited by the 512 megabyte compact flash. You can only put as much, but you could definitely get away with some stuff. What else do I have here? Let's see. Okay, so that's Naruto. Let's go back then. What's this? So, folder. Oh yes, I had Dragon Ball Z. But this was not great quality. But look, whenever you're trying to figure something out when you're back to 2005, I was happy to have anything in my pocket. This playing videos was 1,000 times better than not having anything at all. I was more than happy to have this working, doing what it needed to do. So, all right, that's about it. I had the Analogue Pocket here. Now, as you can tell, it worked just fine there, but it does not work on the Analogue Pocket, which is weird. Kind of annoying, but maybe something that'll get fixed in a future update. Yeah, it's usually as far as I get. Black screen. I think one time I saw something and then it has some error with the compact flash. It just doesn't communicate well with it. Really not much else to this. All right, thank you everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe. This is the GBA Movie Player.